Greetings everybody, I'm Lobo and welcome to episode 80 of my Minecraft survival series, and we are back here in the science district of Luna at Wolfins Laboratory because there's a couple things I want to do, there's a couple things I want to show you before we actually get started with today's episode. And the first thing is our nether portal. So there's a couple security checkpoints you have to pass through before we get there. Like you have to scan our ID badge over here, we have to go past a wet floor sign, we have to go through, several steel doors with buttons we have to press. It's just not really worth it. These villagers have gotten out of there and now they are going outside. This is probably this is probably not an area you guys want to be in, but if you choose to remain out here, best of luck. Okay. Anyway, so what I was thinking as far as the nether portal goes, there's an easier way to get down there, and I was thinking we could go this way where we do have to scan our ID badge because it's still a very secure area, but we can go down this way, and you might remember this room. This is our nether portal observation room, right? Now what I was thinking is, things went wrong in here. We have these nether tentacles like ripping through the walls and stuff like that, and what I was thinking is they actually broke the glass, and now we can just climb down them and use these to get down to our portal, so that makes it easier for us to get down there. And it also, doesn't void all the other security checkpoints. Like they wanted this place to be very secure, and it was until this experiment went wrong. So that kind of keeps in with the theme of, the Wolfins Laboratory, all that stuff. Now, there's a couple other things I want to do here. For instance, this is going to be the only area in our science district where visitors can come and, check it out, right? Because this is supposed to be the above ground portion of Wolfins Laboratory where it looks like we're just doing fun science, not anything to do with monsters or anything sinister like that. So, I want to make a couple of displays in here, a couple of experiments, for the children, the villager children that might come here on field trips. So I think I'm going to go ahead and handle that real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, so we have a few little displays up here right now for our villagers that want to come over here from, Luna and see what Wolfins Laboratory is all about. They're all about science, and you know what, guys? Science is fun. So let's go through these displays one by one. I'll just show you what they are real quick. So, did you know that coal and diamonds are both made of carbon? Wow, that's really interesting. You know what else is... Okay, that was... Okay. Don't approach the displays. I get it. Right here we have the Wolfins PK01 Peacekeeper prototype. And Wolfins is going to have a robotics district too. And we're going to have a lot of fun with that later on in the series, but please do not approach. I feel like you shouldn't have it in the middle of the floor if you don't want people to approach it. Okay, so nothing bad's really going to happen if anybody does end it. Okay, moving on, I've caught on to the pattern here, so considering a career in science applied today, I noticed that we have a dispenser right here with a pressure plate in front of it, so what I'm thinking is there's probably going to be something in the dispenser, maybe not. So why is the pressure plate here? If we approach this one... Okay, now I'm on fire. So Wolfins Laboratory, they do these experiments, right? And these were intended to be good-natured experiments, but you might have noticed that sometimes these guys get it wrong. So that was fun. I really do enjoy doing little stuff like that, little details here and there that kind of add to the world and, make it feel more complete and just more fun in general. Now, I removed all the fire charges from the dispensers, so we don't have to worry about any villagers stepping on the pressure plates and setting them off and, lighting the world ablaze. But let's go ahead and make our way over to our project site for today. Let's go ahead and make our way into the nether, because that, for some reason, is where I decided we were going to work today. Now, you might remember a few episodes back, we came into the nether, we got our super speed tunnels built in here, but we weren't able to accomplish as much as I wanted to in that episode. So I think what we're going to do is work on that a little bit more in this episode. Now, because this is something we had worked on previously, I am not going to drag you through this entire process. I need you to go away. I'm trying to talk to people here. Excuse me. I am currently filming. Please go away. Okay, so yeah, since we already did this before, I'm not going to talk you through this entire process. That's not what this entire episode is going to focus on. So what I think we're going to do is try to knock this out early so we have room to do other stuff for the rest of this episode. So you guys might know what's coming up. I'm going to go ahead and give Watchdog a call, let him know he needs to come out here to his favorite place in the nether. We're going to put on a little bit of music and try to make some progress out here. Welcome back, everybody. We are out here in our farming district, the opposite side of the city from our science district where we started off, because I wanted to show you. You may notice we no longer have a farming villager out here harvesting this wheat, and I was just like, oh no, a zombie got him. This is horrible. But then I didn't give up hope. I went searching for him. I scoured this area, and guess what? I found this guy under here. He's actually right here. He's watching the minecart go around. He's like, oh, is this how wheat gets harvested? No, Wheatley, it's not, because you're not up there harvesting it. The minecart is not actually collecting anything at this point. Thanks a lot, buddy. But we will get him back up here. Probably next episode is when we'll come back to the farming district and do some work out here. But there is something I want to focus on first, and that kind of involves this guy over here, if we can make our way over here. So you might remember he had this pickaxe trade that I was thinking might be kind of cool, so we're going to experiment with that a little bit today, because every 20 episodes we have this tradition, and part of that tradition is expending the levels we've accumulated, because there's a good chance that we're gonna lose them all in just a little bit. So what I want to do is take some of these pickaxes over here and try to put them together and see if we can get a really good fortune pick from them. So we're just gonna come over here to our anvil real quick and see what we can do. I've already bought the picks from him. These are efficiency 3, unbreaking 3, fortune 2 picks. What I want is efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, fortune 3. So we're gonna have to combine 4 of these in order to get that, and that is actually, looking at now, going to be quite expensive. So what do you say we hold off on this for a little bit, because there is something else I would like to spend my levels on as well. Let's go ahead and make our way over here to our enchanting table, and you'll notice that in here we got a few tridents. Now we already have a trident, we have a channeling trident, but what I want is a riptide trident. So we have a few unenchanted tridents right here I grabbed from our drowned farm over at Wolfins Laboratory, and we're just going to put these in here and see if we can manage to get riptide on any one of them. I would ideally like Riptide 3. I know loyalty is exclusive to channeling, so we're not going to do that one. We'll just do the unbreaking for right now and see if, no, that's the only enchantment we got on there. But over here we got Riptide 2. Perfect. So now we can get Riptide 2 or Riptide 3, and then we'll be set up to have a Riptide 3 trident. So that is awesome. Let's go ahead and give these other ones a shot. Channeling, no, that's exclusive, so we'll just go with the tier 2 enchantment. Unbreaking, not so great. What about this one? With this one we can get, okay, let's just go for this, and hopefully we get another enchant on it. Unbreaking 3. Okay, so not so great. We're not gonna get a Riptide trident today. Actually, hold on. I think we may actually have some more tridents over at our guardian farm. I'm pretty sure we do. I'm gonna head over there real quick. I'll be right back. All right, this is our last chance. Oh, no. Okay, we did 2 more tridents. Unfortunately, we were not able to get that riptide, so we'll have to put that on the back burner for now. We will try to get it a little bit later. So I guess at this point, let's go ahead and make our way. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and use the rest of these levels. Let's see what we can do about that pick. All right, so this is going to be Fortune Favors the Wolf 3. We have an Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Mending pick, and that brings us down to 14 levels. So that is going to be a little expensive. I think books might be the best way to go about, getting our super powered picks and tools and stuff like that. But I figure it was worth a try, just seeing what the villager had to offer, seeing if we could combine it. I figure it was worth a try. Now we know it's just super expensive. So before we go back to the Nether and review what we did during that time lapse, I have a leather worker over here that I need to buy some stuff off of. We're going on a little shopping spree. I just want to get some stuff settled before we go. Hi. What are you looking at down there? Okay. Anyway, he's got some snazzy threads that I want to pick up. They're not for me. They're a gift. We need 4 pairs of pants and 4 shirts, and I think that's probably going to be it. So I do appreciate doing business with you. You are awesome, my friend. We've already got boots that I picked up from our fish farm, so we're good on boots. Those are already where we need them to be. But I do need to make these black. We need all black clothing for this. So let me go ahead and make these up, and I will meet you guys in the Nether, and we'll review what we did during that time lapse. All right, so we're back here in the madhouse in the Nether, and we did a little bit of stuff over here. So if we pop through here real quick, you can see that this area is now complete. The other side, we did not get to that. That will be for another day and another time lapse. We will do all that stuff a little bit later. But I just want to show you guys around here and, give you guys an idea of what we accomplished here. So yeah, we got a lot more area done. I mean, these doors don't lead anywhere. We don't have anywhere to take these yet. But in case if we find somewhere in the overworld we want to link those up to, then we can just make tunnels there just like we did with all all our other super speed tunnels throughout the Nether. So let's go ahead and just have a peek at all of this real quick. We'll just hop along here and go further along. And actually, I need to give you guys a peek of this room so you guys can see, you know, everything we did here. Okay, everybody got that commit to memory. Let's follow these wither skulls. That's going to lead us to the withering house, our wither skull farm. We got these little mini junctures right here where we kind of change direction. These doors don't go anywhere. That's why they're blocked off with vines right now. This door is what continues on the path to the withering house. So let me actually straighten out a little bit and we'll just hop down this super speed tunnel. We'll go super fast. I am so happy that we can cover ground so much faster now. Again, another little mini juncture. We will continue on our way to the withering house. And I'm sure you guys are already pretty much familiar with this area, so we won't linger too much around here, but I do love it. I love looking around this place. It looks awesome. Anyway, the other area we got done today was over here to the left. You might remember this was closed off previously, but we do have a place to link it up to now. So we actually did a room in here and you can see what we got going on here so far. This is why I need the pants and shirts. I need to get these guys dressed up real quick and then I'll tell you what they're doing here. All right, so you'll notice that now we have all these wither skeleton statues gathered around this cage right here. They're kind of cheering them on, you know, rooting for whoever their side is. You know, this is a wither cage match. And that's because this room actually leads, a portal in this room actually leads to what we dubbed in a previous episode as being our Wither Battle Arena Biome. So that's where those doors lead to. Now you'll notice that we have two withers in this cage, but they both only have two heads. They're incomplete and I do want to complete them. Now I've added some glass down here in their armpits because theoretically, if these are not air blocks, then the withers cannot spawn. So I'm hoping that we don't get wither spawns in here when we put these last heads on. I just really don't want to do this. I'm super nervous about it. But let's go ahead and try to get these up here. Okay, thank goodness. I really did not want to undo all the work we've done today in this area, so I'm very happy that that did not work. Okay, let's go ahead and block this back off. So now we know we have our Wither Battle Arena Biome portal all set up. Now, the tradition we do every 20 episodes is we actually go and do a wither fight. So that's what we're about to do, but I'm not prepared for it quite yet. I need some food, I need some potions, I need to gather up a couple beacons, and then I'll be back. Oh man, the nerves. Preparations have been made. I think we're just about ready to get this thing going. So I got my potions all set up here. We got some night vision, we got some fire resistance, and of course we got a couple regeneration too. Now I'm not too worried about like strength potions, resistance potions, stuff like that, because we do have our beacon set up over there, our triple beacon set up where we have regeneration 1, resistance 2, and strength 2 all going for us. And if we peek over here at our ender chest, you can see we have a backup set of armor. We got an enchanted golden apple in case things get really hairy. I think we're just about ready to go. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and take our 5 wither skulls over here to the area we've got set up. And it actually looks like it's going to be nighttime soon. So with a little bit of further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get to sleep and then we'll come back here in the morning. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. So this is where we do our wither fights generally. The last wither fight we did was actually in here. It was like down this way in a cave. That's now a giant cavern. You know, we've done previous fights above ground, and this is where I want to do this fight because we spent so much time in the Nether recently. I want to be out over the under the open sky. This is where we did our first wither fight. And this is where we're going to do our wither fight today. Now, it's going to be a quintuple wither fight, 5 withers. We're just going to try to keep them centralized in this area around our beacon so that way we maintain our effects and, you know, don't get destroyed. Because this beacon setup has proven very effective in fighting these withers in the past. So let's go ahead and back up. Let's get our bow out. Let's get ready to do this as soon as, yep, okay. The fight is on, and basically my strategy for this wither battle is to shoot and move, and continue to shoot and move. That is my only plan as of right now, because if I don't, I'm pretty sure that these guys are just going to blast me into a giant hole I'll never get out of. And then if we get all 5 of us, or all 5 of them on us at the same time, it's not going to end well for us. So let's go ahead and just continue to do that. I'm going to try to stick to the plan as best I can, and hopefully we can get these guys taken out in a pretty timely manner. Alright, so this does seem to be working pretty well for us so far, and I of course spoke too soon because now we are withered, which is going to significantly decrease our ability to move, which is like half the plan right there. So yeah, we're like 50% as effective now. but I'm going to continue to ring around this beacon and just hope that the beacon effects are strong enough to keep us alive during this process. Oh man, okay. Oh God, look at all that. Look at all that. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, okay. And now I'm in a hole. This is what I was worried about. This is exactly what I did not want to happen. Oh man, I need to get out of here. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That was very helpful. Oh man, this really takes it out of you. Now, I know these guys aren't that smart, but it definitely feels as if they're trying to cut me off. Oh, we got this guy backed into a corner now. Let's just go ahead and get him as much as we can. We'll try to get him, okay. Well, now I'm back in a hole. This is bad. Let's get out of here. Oh man, I've noticed that we have 4 withers in our general vicinity, which means that one of them has actually escaped. So one of them is not even over here. He's like over this way somewhere. And he's not taken any damage yet, so he's not even in the fight. He's wandered off, which is kind of, a little worrying because I don't know where he actually headed off to. But I do know that we're going to have to bring him back here because I do not want to fight him without our beacon effects. But we need to worry about these guys first. We're not going to track that guy down right now. Felt like Superman for a minute there. All right, I think at some point it might be actually better to just dig in. And okay, maybe not. Maybe we'll just keep moving. We'll just keep moving. Woo! At this point, my original strategy has pretty much withered away. I'm finding it very hard to continue to move, but we do have a couple of these guys really close to half health. So if we can just figure out which ones it is, then we can go ahead and take them out, get them out of the fight. It looks like that guy right there. Okay, he's going to do his little bullet move over here, and then we can go quickly take him out. Then we'll only have 3 withers to worry about in this immediate area. So you need to get into the spawner room and destroy the spawner. That's what you need to do right now. Oh man, okay, so that is 1 down. That's 1 down. Zombie, can you just leave me alone, please? Okay, and Skeleton, you go away too. Oh man, okay, and then we need to get our Nether Star into our inventory, and that's going to make sure that we can pick up the rest of these things. I'm just getting bombarded over here right now. Oh man, this is just ridiculous. You need to just go away. Oh man. Oh, this is so difficult. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, well this is going to be 2 down. This is going to be 2 down, which is awesome. And oh no, this is so bad. I'm like now trapped down here with these guys. Okay, you know what? Blow up on the other guy. You blow up on that guy, and then we'll try to see if we can get this Nether Star. That's our main concern right now. And then you are actually too far away to hit, so we're just going to bring you down here a little bit, try to get you interested in fighting me on the same level. And come on, just a couple more hits, couple more hits. You go away. Just do your little glowy thing. Put up your shields. Perfect. Blue skull into the face. Shields come out. We got wither skulls coming at us. And I am low on health. I did not realize that. Oh man. Okay, get out. This is so ridiculous. Oh man. They almost got me. They almost got me. Okay, I'm just gonna hang out here for a minute. Heal up. Whew. Okay, let's, no. What they eat? Oh my gosh! That, like, zoomed right by my head. I felt the wind as he rushed past. Oh, and now I'm down here in a, okay. Not where I want to be. Not where I want to be at all. Okay, but we can still heal up here. We're fine. We can still heal up here. We're still good. Okay. Yeah, we're like right on the border of our beacon's affected area. We don't want to move around too much because then we'll lose our effects. But we can go ahead and take this guy out of the game. Oh man. Oh man. So this is going to be Wither number 3 down. Just go. Just go, please. Okay, and we'll collect this Nether Star. Where are you? Perfect. And then we need to track down number 4. Just 2 left. There's only 2 left, guys. I mean, I'm trying to get out of here. The problem is I just don't know where I'm going. That's the issue. Hi! But he came to us. And now his shields are now up, which means we can go ahead and take him out. Hopefully those Wither skeletons can't cross the little river that we've made over here. We just need this guy to do his little bullet maneuver over this way. Perfect. And now we can go ahead and take him out. This will be Wither number 4. My health is so low, but we're going to keep going at it. We're just going to be aggressive with this one and hope that it works out for us. Oh man, 1.5 hearts left. Regen. I think this is our last regen potion. No, okay, come on. Work your magic. Okay, we're gaining. Okay, that's our 4th Nether Star. We have 1 left to go. We need to find our 5th Wither. He is not in this area. We're gonna have to track this guy down. My helmet is gone. We are out of regen potions, and I am taking some major damage right now. And I'm sorry that I didn't take this night vision earlier because that would have been very helpful for you guys in seeing what we're actually doing here. No, I don't want that. I want bread. Okay, let's go find this last guy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go and get our backup helmet. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get our backup helmet. Listen, I don't have time for you, spider. Okay, so I've managed to, I've managed to lure our final Wither back over here to our beacon area. I've got our new helmet on, and I think we're just about ready to get this fight underway. This fight has just been ridiculous so far. This is so chaotic, having 5 Withers just running around. But I think we are going to be good because it's just this one guy left. Should be easy peasy, hopefully. I'm probably going to die now that I said that. So yeah, for future reference, tridents, probably not so great during a Wither fight. If we had a thunderstorm going on though with this channeling trident, that might be a completely different story. That is something to think about in the future. Trident to the face, how'd you like that guy? Alright, I'm not even gonna wait for him to do his little bullet maneuver now these guys shields up. I think we're just gonna go straight to him, take the fight to him, and try to get this thing over with, because I am ready to head home. Hi. And then we'll go ahead and let's just go ahead and get this thing done. We're just gonna go ahead and go at him. This is our last one. We don't really have to worry about getting shot in the back or anything at this point. So you can just go away. And we're gonna sit here and just watch him blow up. Actually, you know what? We're probably gonna back up just a little bit, just to be safe. Maybe perhaps even a little bit more than this. Okay, and there we're good. Let's go ahead and collect this Nether Star. Where are you, Nether Star? There you are. Perfect. All right. Whew, that was rough. That was actually pretty rough. But now we're good. We are ready to head home. All right, we are back home, recovering from that chaotic Wither battle, and our beacons are now in place. We have an additional 5 beacons. So our business district, that had full coverage already, but now the future expansion of Luna is pretty much all covered. Like, we should have beacon coverage throughout this entire city, and you can kind of see like how I have the beacons laid out to maintain some semblance of symmetry here. We have them all laid out pretty evenly, and that also should give us full coverage if I've measured everything out right, but who knows. Now, looking at my hotbar, you may notice that something is conspicuously absent. That is my Wolf's Revenge bow. When I was placing one of these beacons, I think it was that one right over there, I got attacked by a drown, and I was going for my trident, and somehow I ended up throwing the bow and picking up gravel in its place. And I didn't realize that until maybe like 20 minutes later when I saw the bow was actually gone. I reviewed the footage, saw what had happened, and obviously by that time, it had despawned, which is a real shame because the Wolf's Revenge 3 was a great bow and it did not get the retirement that it deserved. Now we're just going to have to go over here to our fish farm, grab some more enchanted bows out of that thing, and try to put together something that can hopefully replace it. Now, because we haven't had to get revenge on anything in quite a while, I think we're going to call this bow Bow de Lobo, which if my high school foreign language class has taught me anything, this means Lobo's bow. And it's also fun to say, Bow de Lobo. Anyway, that took all of our levels, 18 levels, and we do need to go ahead and repair this. Actually, you know what? I think we could probably wait to repair this until we bring down the durability a little bit. It's got a little bit to go, you know? So we'll hold off on repairing that for right now. But I think that's probably going to be it for us today, guys. This was a pretty fun episode to film. So if you guys have enjoyed this, you know, please feel free to hit that little thumbs up button. That would mean a whole lot to me. And if you want to see more, please remember to subscribe. But as always, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I deeply appreciate it. And until next time, I am Lobo, and I will see you guys later.